Hello and welcome to the Zen Mind Podcast, where we dive deep into the art of mindful living, personal growth, and unlocking your true potential. I'm your host, Mohammad Aasif, and today, we're exploring a topic that's at the heart of every transformation journey: how to set personal development goals that actually stick. If you've ever felt inspired to change, set a goal, and then watched your motivation fade away, you're not alone. Today, we'll break down why that happens and, more importantly, how you can finally set goals that you'll actually achieve. So, grab your favorite cup of tea, find a comfortable spot, and let's embark on this journey together. Segment 1: Why personal development goals matter. Let's start with a simple question: why do we set goals in the first place? Goals are more than just wishes or dreams. They're the roadmap guiding us from where we are to where we want to be. Whether it's advancing your career, building better habits, or deepening your relationships, personal development goals give your life direction and purpose. But here's the catch: not all goals are created equal. Some inspire us for a day or two, only to be forgotten. Others stick with us, fueling real change. What makes the difference? That's exactly what we're about to uncover. Segment 2: The most common pitfalls in goal setting. Before we talk about what works, let's quickly address what doesn't. Most people fall into a few classic traps: setting vague goals like get healthier or be more productive, trying to change too much at once, forgetting to track progress or celebrate small wins, giving up at the first sign of failure. Sound familiar? If so, don't worry, you're in good company. The good news is that with the right approach, you can sidestep these pitfalls and set goals that truly last. Segment 3: The power of self-reflection. The first step in setting meaningful personal development goals is self-reflection. Take a moment to pause and ask yourself, what areas of my life feel unfulfilled? What are my strengths and weaknesses? What do I truly value and enjoy? Self-reflection isn't always easy, but it's essential. When you understand where you are and what matters most to you, your goals become much more powerful and relevant. Try journaling your thoughts, talking with a trusted friend, or even meditating on these questions. The more honest you are, the clearer your path will become. Segment 4: Visualizing success. Now, let's take it a step further. Close your eyes and imagine yourself having achieved your goals. What does your life look like? How do you feel? Visualization isn't just daydreaming, it's a proven technique to clarify your objectives and boost your motivation. Picture yourself waking up energized, confident, and proud of the progress you've made. This mental rehearsal makes your goals feel real and attainable, setting the stage for success. Segment 5: The SMART framework. Alright, let's get practical. One of the most effective ways to set goals that stick is by using the SMART framework. Specific: be clear about what you want to achieve. Instead of read more, try read 12 books this year. Measurable: how will you know you've succeeded? Set criteria you can track. Achievable: make sure your goal is realistic given your current situation. Relevant: your goal should matter to you and align with your values. Time-bound: set a deadline to create urgency and focus. Let's break down an example. Suppose you want to improve your fitness. A SMART goal could be, run a 5K in under 30 minutes by the end of September. It's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Segment 6: Creating an action plan. Setting a goal is just the beginning. The next step is to create a concrete action plan. Break your goal into smaller, manageable steps. For our 5K example, your action plan might look like this. Week 1, walk 20 minutes daily. Week 2, jog for 10 minutes, walk for 10. Week 3, jog for 20 minutes. Week 4, run 3 kilometers without stopping. Each step should have a timeline and a clear understanding of what's required. This approach keeps you motivated and makes big goals feel less overwhelming. Segment 7: Tracking progress and staying accountable. How do you make sure you're on track? By monitoring your progress. Use a journal, an app, or even a vision board, a visual tool that keeps your goals front and center. Regularly record your achievements and setbacks. Accountability is another secret weapon. Share your goals with a friend, join a community, or find an accountability partner. When others know about your goals, you're more likely to follow through. Segment 8: Reviewing and adjusting your goals. Life is unpredictable. Sometimes, your priorities change or obstacles arise. That's why it's crucial to review your plan regularly. Ask yourself, am I still passionate about this goal? What's working? What's not? Do I need to adjust my timeline or strategy? Don't be afraid to tweak your goals. Flexibility isn't failure, it's wisdom. Segment 9, the role of mindset. Let's talk about mindset. Personal development is a journey, not a sprint. Embrace a growth mindset, the belief that you can learn, adapt, and improve over time. Celebrate small wins, learn from setbacks, and remember, progress, not perfection, is the goal. Segment 10, examples of personal development goals. To spark your inspiration, here are a few examples of personal development goals you might set. Read one new book every month. Meditate for 10 minutes daily. Learn a new language to conversational fluency in 1 year. Wake up at 6 a.m. every weekday. Improve public speaking skills by joining a local club. Remember, the best goals are the ones that excite you and align with your vision for the future. Segment 11, overcoming common obstacles. Let's address some common challenges and how to overcome them. Lack of motivation, revisit your why. Remind yourself why this goal matters. Fear of failure, shift your focus from outcomes to learning. Every setback is a lesson. Procrastination, break tasks into tiny steps and start with the easiest one. Overwhelm, prioritize. Focus on 1 or 2 goals at a time. If you stumble, don't give up. Every journey has bumps along the way. Segment 12, the power of habits. Goals are achieved through daily habits. Identify the small actions you can take each day that move you closer to your goal. For example, if your goal is to write a book, commit to writing 200 words every morning. Habits automate progress, making success almost inevitable over time. Segment 13, celebrating success. Don't forget to celebrate. Acknowledge your progress, no matter how small. Reward yourself for milestones reached. This positive reinforcement boosts motivation and makes the journey enjoyable. Segment 14, personal story/anecdote. Let me share a quick personal story. A few years ago, I set a goal to meditate daily. At first, I missed days and felt discouraged, but by breaking it into small steps, starting with just 2 minutes a day and tracking my progress, I gradually built a habit. Today, meditation is a cornerstone of my well-being. Your journey will have ups and downs, too. But with patience and persistence, you'll get there. Segment 15, your next steps. Ready to set your own personal development goals? Here's a quick recap. Reflect on what matters most to you. Visualize your success. Set smart goals. Break them into actionable steps. Track your progress and stay accountable. Review and adjust as needed. Celebrate your wins. Remember, personal development is a lifelong journey. Every step you take brings you closer to your best self. Thank you for joining me today on the Zen Mind Podcast. I hope you feel inspired and equipped to set personal development goals that actually stick. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use a little motivation. I'd love to hear about your goals and your journey. Leave a comment below or connect with me on social media. Until next time, keep growing, keep striving, and remember, the journey to your best self begins with a single step. Stay mindful, stay inspired. This is Mohammad Aasif, signing off.